Hi everyone, welcome to On the Other Hand. I'm Ariane Zurcher, and today I'm going to be demonstrating the sheaf stitch. I'll do it as always in a couple of different threads and thread weights so you can see what that looks like. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Click on that bell for email notifications. I love hearing from you. Leave me comments in the comment section and grab something to stitch with, a needle and some thread, and let's explore the sheaf stitch together. I'm going to do a couple of sheaf stitches in here. I'm using a silk ribbon, 3mm silk ribbon called Sweet Pea with my chenille number 24, and I am threading it by pulling it through just a little ways, and then I'm going to do just a running stitch down the center like that, holding on to the end with my thumb and forefinger. As I pull this through, I'm going to pull that down. The sheaf stitch is really just 3 parallel lines, and really just a couple of millimeters apart. They're not on top of each other, but they're not very far apart either. I want to come up right into the center as best I can. So there's my 3 parallel lines. Here I am coming up center. I'm going to use the back of my needle to get out to the back, and then I'm going to slide my needle under, using the back of the needle under all 3. There's the one, and then I'm going to come down, and I'm forming a little X, and I'm going to anchor my thread underneath here. I can do them quite randomly, larger, smaller, the same. Come up underneath. I want to go under all of those ribbons. And then I'm going to come back down around underneath, pull it through, and then I'm going to come to the other side so that I make a little X. So I wrap my sheath. There it is. I'll do one more in my ribbon, and then I'll change to a different thread. I think it works better if these are a little bit longer. I think if you do really tiny ones, you would need a number 8 weight thread. I think with the ribbon, you kind of need them to be a tiny bit bigger. Come up in the middle. Go back under with the back of my needle. And then come back down into center. I'll show this to you in a couple of different threads, but it's basically just 3 parallel lines, and you wrap it twice, making an X. I'm using Dala thread. This is the hand dyed by Elle Spargo. It's called Spot of Tea with an 18 chenille, and I'm just going to do a couple of bigger ones over here. So again, do my 3 parallel lines. You can vary this and you'll have a different effect. I want to come up right into the center. And I'm going to go under this one because I'm wrapping it around once. And I make a little cross. This is going to be twice. Let me do one more. I'll make this one a little bit bigger. end a little bit farther apart. There's that one. Let me do one more. Go this way. Okay, and there's the third one. I'll do it one more time in a different weight thread so you can see what it looks like. Silk and Pearl and a 24 chenille, and I'm just going to do a couple here. Scoot under, and then I go under all three. And then I come down to the other side. It really far apart and small. And I'll scoot that under. And I'll scoot it under again. And there it is, farther apart. You can play with it. Silk ribbon, Dala thread, and silk and pearl. And that's a sheaf stitch, and you can make them, you can have them farther apart. You can make them really small like I did here. I hope you found this helpful. Maybe it gave you some ideas of how you might use it. Don't forget to hit the like button. Click on the subscribe button and the little bell that pops up for email notifications. I love hearing from you. Leave me comments. Don't forget the description section where I'll leave the links to all these threads. And until next time, here's to stitching together.